Dear students, welcome to today's class. Hope you are hale and hearty at home. This is Muhammad Abdul Rauf. As usual, I am here to take class with you. Dear student, today's class on a poem included in your syllabus, especially for the students of class 11 and 12. Dear students, you see at the board I have written the title, She Walks in Beauty. Lesson 1 of Unit 13 according to new syllabus. She Walks in Beauty, the poem written by Lord Byron. Dear students, before going to the poem, I would like to give you some information about the poet. Lord Byron's full name, George Gordon Byron. George Gordon Byron. But he was well known as Lord Byron. He was born in London, United Kingdom, on January 22, 1788 and died April 19, 1824 in Greece. Lord Byron was one of the greatest English poet, and he is regarded one of the dominating figure of language of romantic movement. Dear students, Lord Byron has some famous books. You see, I have written them: Don Juan, Childe Harold's Pilgrims, She Walks in Beauty. Dear students, today we discuss the poem, which is one of the masterpieces of Lord Byron. Dear students, we know romantic poets are usually and deeply connected with nature. They use different things or objects of nature in their writing to express their feeling and thoughts. And Lord Byron is not exception from this. He also used some objects of nature in this poem to express his thoughts. Dear students, one thing is to be mentionable here, that there is an event behind the writing this poem, and that is, you see, on 11 July 1814, Lord Byron attended a party at night in London, and there were many guests, and among the guests there was a lady named Anne Beatrix Wilmot, wife of Sir Robert Wilmot. Sir Robert Wilmot is the poet's cousin, and at that party was arranged for the death of a person, especially it was a mourning party, and that party, the lady was in mourning dress, that is black dress. In black dress, that night the lady looked very beautiful, especially when the sky is free from cloud and the stars of the sky shine all over. There was created an awesome atmosphere, and that awesome atmosphere the lady looks very beautiful. The poet was struck by the beauty of the lady, and next morning the poet wrote the poem to praise the beauty of the lady. Dear students, the poem was written in 1814 and first it was published in Hebrew Melodies in 1815, and Hebrew Melodies is a collection of 30 poems of Robert Byron. Dear students, before going to the poem, you see I have written some words, important words, to know the meaning will help you to understand the poem better. So let's know the meaning of the word. You see, first one, climb. Climb means province or state. Starry. Starry means full of stars. Starry skies means the sky which is full of stars. Tarakamoi akash. Aspects means appearance or face. Melut means mature or completed. Gaudy means sunny, dazzling. Impair means spoil or damage. Nameless means indescribable or inexpressible. Raventress means black hair. Serenely means calmly or quietly. Dear students, these are the words you will face in the poem when you read. So let me recite the poem first and listen, dear students, and try to understand. She walks in beauty, like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspects and her eyes. Thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. One shade the more, one ray the less, heart half impaired the nameless grace, which waves in every raven tress, or softly lighten over her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express, how pure, how dear their dwelling place. And on that cheek and over that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent, the smile that wing, the tint that glow, but tale of days in goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. Dear students, this is a romantic poem, very interesting. You see, the first line of the poem begins with she walks in beauty. That means the poem deals with the beauty of a lady. I mentioned before the name of the lady and Beatrix Wilmot. Here, in this line, the beauty of the lady is compared with the night. The night when the sky is free from cloud and the stars in the sky shine all over. There is created an awesome atmosphere, bewildering atmosphere, and as the lady was present in mourning ceremony, as well she wore a black dress, mourning dress. Dear students, in English society, usually when someone dies at the funeral, people wear black dress, mourning dress, which is opposite in our sub-Indian countries, when somebody die, people wear white dress. But the lady, the dress which wear, but the lady, the dress which wore at that night, she looked very beautiful, and the poet appreciated the beauty of the lady here and said, all that's best of dark and bright met in her aspect and her eyes. The lady, all things of the lady were not black, though the dress and hair were black, but her eyes and appearance were bright. They are created a combination of dark and bright, which made the lady more beautiful. Thus belonged to that tender light, and the light of the star at night were very soft. This tender light add to the beauty of the lady extra glue, which made her more beautiful. And this tender light is not given to the day. The day's light is very dazzling. So dear students, come to the next para. One shade the moon, one ray the lash. Dear students, the poet in this stranger try to combine the physical beauty and inner beauty. The poet says, if someone increases the shade, the darkness of hair or dress, one ray the less. If someone decreases the brightness of her appearance and eyes, the balance of beauty of the lady will be impaired, will be destroyed. The beauty which waves in her raven tress, the balance of beauty which exists on her black hair, raven tress means black hair, or the glue which spread or softly lightens over her face, or the glue which lighten over her face. Where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure her dwelling, how dear their dwelling place. And this glue is the expression of inner beauty of the lady, and her expressions, her thoughts were pure. That's why the face of the lady, the appearance of the lady is the best dwelling place for these inner qualities. So dear students, come to the next and last stranger. And on that cheek and over that brow, brow means eyebrow, here stands for head, forehead, kapal. And the glue or blushes that are found on appearance, cheek, face and eyebrow, forehead, that are very soft and calm. Not yet eloquent, the lady doesn't say loud much. The smile that wins, the lady has the smile that can win everything. The tint that glue, and he has the tint, the glue that is spread around. But tell of days in goodness span, the lady tells of her good days, what she spent in past. That means she dealt a virtual, days, there were no anxiety, no worry, no hypocrisy in her mind. She led a very simple and virtual life. A mind at peace with all below. The lady has a peaceful mind, a heart whose love is innocent. The lady has a heart whose love is innocent. That means the lady has an innocent love. The love is very pure. They are students. The poets in this poem describe the beauty of a lady, and to make a comparison between the beauty of the lady and the beauty of the night with cloudless climes and starry skies. And in the last and final stanza, the poet mentions some inner quality of the lady: serene thoughts, sweet expression, purity, dearness, softness, peace, innocent love. These are the inner quality of a lady. The poet wants to give messages to the learner or reader that beauty is important quality of a man or a woman, and this beauty can be categorized into two types: physical beauties or external beauties, and the other is inner beauty, inner quality. The poet given the priority inner beauty, that is platonic love. The poem denotes that inner qualities of a lady are more important than external qualities or external or physical beauties. So we all should cultivate inner qualities side by side outer qualities. So I think they are students. You have understood the poem. You have understood the lecture. So see you again next time with another topic. Till then, be happy. Allah Hafiz.